Can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Where you need to go. Go home.
Good morning. Until next time.
How do
Nord.
you feel? I think you might be
Really?
sick.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Feel free to make requests.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being...
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer dwelling in this little swamp. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive
Welcome
late.
to the Thalmor Embassy.
Arrive early.
Your invitation, please.
So as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Thank you, sir. Go right
Now
in.
then, here's my invitation. I don't have a voice.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Dragons on the loose and a war going on.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, sir? All right, then. Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Good day.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. Do enjoy
I don't
yourself.
recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually
Let's go,
want her
before
in
anyone
bed.
notices us.
Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get
So
your
far, so
hands
good.
off me.
Let's hope
I'll
nobody
be
saw
good
us slip
boy.
out. We need to pass through the
Wouldn't want
kitchen.
to offend our
Your gear is hidden in the
Thalmor
larder.
overlords, would we?
Just stay close and let me
Someone
do
bring
any
me a
talking.
drink,
Got it?
quick.
Follow me.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll be lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot slogger. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. You're dead! What was that? Ah!
And you are? Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I
yourself.
am so
What is it,
sorry to
Malborn?
interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Now that I think on it, I did hear something.
What
rather
does a
interesting
fellow
the
need to
other
do
day.
to get a drink around
Apparently,
here?
the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over
Ah,
a month, and with
if
no
there's
sign of coming out
anything
anytime soon.
wonderful,
Some say
is
she
that
suffered damage to
stand
the hull.
back
She struck
and
an iceberg,
behold my
and Captain Safia
handiwork.
can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in
Go, out, before I change my mind.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own.
What was that? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcement.
Gods, another fight!
You are but a dog, and I am your master. Behold the future! Behold the fall! Must have scared him off.
And you are? Please,
Madam
tell
Ambassador,
me more
I
about
am
what
so
is it,
sorry to
Malborn?
interrupt.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
What can I get for you?
Do you need a drink?
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
I just wanted to get
Let's hope we both live through this day.
I like what I see, my dear.
Here you go, sir.
And
The
believe
fine.
me, I don't
Is there
see
anything
that
else I can get for you?
I'm
Of
very
course.
discriminating.
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to
Thank
do
you,
to
sir.
get a drink around
Was there
here?
anything else I could do for you?
Ah, pardon me, friend.
Not at the moment.
Allow me to introduce myself. What does a fellow need to do to get a...
Yes, sir.
You must be... But I... And if you want to do business in... if there's anything I... Wonderful is... Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the...
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes
You're
marching
on your
this
own now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you'd like, and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside. That will...
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was just catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbon you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is?
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100. Oh!
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know.
Silence, prisoner. Soon our lords will be thralls to the Thornmoor.
Never should have come here. You are but a dog, and I am your master. Can't hide from me. Time for you humans to learn your place.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it? Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence, traitor! Move slowly. Fear the thought! Foolish, damn you! Your time is at its end.
Silence, prisoner. Must have scared him off. Silence, prisoner. I am your master.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well... They're after... I've seen a... Not much... That's it? Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Move! Never should have come here.
Damn it! You win! I submit!
I'll end your miserable life.
Silence, prisoner.
Guess it's all clear now.
saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Whatever you want.
But let's go, now.
Thought I heard something. You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me, so thanks. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
Asking for much. Just a few septums.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
I'm so cold.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brothers.
Of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the... Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever. All right then.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city.
They say dragons are coming back. I want to kill one.
Hey, watch it!
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. It's not right losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it. Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redderon's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
If you're looking for past...
I was starting to wonder what happened.
Damash.
We were delayed by bad weather.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me. Or else.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of... Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our
talk to him.
mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. Everything I've got on display, really. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Gracious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Gracious, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
My apologies for Gracious.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look! My wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. She thinks that old age has addled my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian. Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity. Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand. That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine. He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them. Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about. Be careful out there.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Find my pick. So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
This island's nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make...
No lollygagging.
Met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fistful.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business. I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something. Watch what you're doing!
Huh?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? If you have need of hunting supplies,
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Word is Elenwen's furious. Big party at the Fallen Embassy. And one of the guests went someplace they shouldn't.
Waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack
This
on
is none of your concern, citizen.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have
What the
men.
rebels like to forget
That's not
is
what
that
my
the Empire's
scouts
what's
report,
keeping the
sir.
Dominion out of
Every
Skyrim.
day more join his cause. Riften,
You mean
Dawnguard,
Ulfric's
and Winterfell
so-called
support him.
Stormcloak Rebellion?
It's not a cause.
The Nord Kings. Oh, excuse me.
Call it whatever
Jarls.
you like.
They can't seem to control
man's
their own
going to
people,
try to take
so the
my
Legion has stepped in to keep
You're a
order.
Mulgrave.
Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these
garrison
days.
troops in his city.
We've gotten very few
On the other hand,
reinforcements.
also
We've
refuses
been
to
forced to
acknowledge
recruit
Ulfric's
locally,
claim.
but rest assured,
Well,
citizen,
if he wants to
we'll put an
stand
end to
outside
this
the
uprising,
protection of the
and
Empire,
things
fine.
will get back to normal soon
Pillage
enough.
a city.
General,
You
Think
people
you've
and
got the
your
metal,
dead
huh?
sir.
Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster.
Accept help he
We have our
hasn't
hands full. A dead
If
king,
Ulfric's
a
making a move
rebellion,
for Whiterun,
and now
then we need
dragons.
to be there to stop it.
Skyrim's a mess.
Draft another letter.
If you're
with
serious,
details.
you're in the right
This time,
place.
share
Our
some of
headquarters
your
is in
intelligence
Castle Dower.
regarding Ulfric's plan.
Here you'll find General
Embellish
Tullius,
if you like.
commanding our forces in Skyrim.
We'll let it seem
But
like
talk to
it's
Legate
his
Rika. She handles the local
Yes, sir.
recruiting.
You Nords and your bloody sense.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why?
Are you feeling sick?
I...
Yes?
Get a...
Huh? I... I...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Do you need something?
Shouldn't leave things around.
Do you need something?
What a waste.
Made to go. Whatever you need. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Good day. You looking for... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Good day. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Until next time. You the sneaky type? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. Yes? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Take a look. Good day. The finest weapons and armor. Aye.
You look worse than I feel. What are you staring at? Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Oh, I know it.
Now ain't this a surprise? Gonna split your back like an old woman.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Let's get going then.
Who's that? I'm going to look over here. Over here!
Never should have come here.
Still here. Let's get going then.
Who's there? I was sure I heard something.
Never seen anything quite like that.
What was that?
Fus Ruda!
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Running out of breath.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. All right then.
got a bad feeling about this. It's getting jumpy, I guess. What was that?
Time to end this little game.
If someone thought I heard something. Who's there? Just getting jumpy, I guess.
This is mine.
What was that?
There you are.
outsider. No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving.
Yes?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
What are you doing here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind. Outsiders. Nothing but trouble.
This is our stronghold. Leave. Outlanders should learn not to wander where they don't belong.
Let's see what you've got.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
This is a shame.
Always sad when someone has to die.
This is a shame.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Another one. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Need some metal hammer. The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Hermir's become a decent smith. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorlin, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face. Down in the ragged flagon. I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you.
Careful.
You and Riften looking for
Thieves
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know but how was I told the shipment would get bumped?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive. Let's sate that appetite, Come
Very
back
well,
and see
Talon.
us again.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple.
Never done an
Let us
honest
all
day's
sit
work in
peace.
your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
Get off your lazy tail and take care
I'm
of
saying you've got the coin,
Keep
but you
your
didn't earn a
scales on.
septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. I can
Want a
take
drink?
a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
My skill in battle is
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. Just lies. Vermin creeping around a rat hole.
I don't know, Troff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Over here.
Does someone live? I'll rip you in half.
You won't get
Finality.
I'll have your head. That's all you got?
I've got your back.
Boost!
Keep going. Never should have. Here.
Force! Force! No!
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. You need something? Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you. Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Well, if... You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you... Sure. How about you mind your own business about it? And I won't have to get Dirge to toss you into the cistern. The house I mentioned earlier is still available. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
Maybe. That stuff's getting tough to bring across the border. With all the Argonian patrols.
Well, stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble. That's interesting. Why do I care? You want a drink, or maybe just a few broken bones? I guess you don't hear too well. I never heard of this friend of yours. They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Good. Now shut up and get out of my face. Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Already did. What? You still think it's funny? Until next time.
I'm not looking for a conversation.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
I'm listening. Yeah? I'm listening.
You'd bet... Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
What are you doing?
Get him! Get him!
Come on!
Don't let him get him!
No!
My money's on the big one.
It's nothing. This ends now. Just a scrap. Not now. All right. Over here.
Still here? As you wish, my Thane.
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. A crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is furless. It was a damn logging caravan.
Oh, right. Well, you won't let Mercy hear about this.
What was that?
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Spare me, please.
Come here. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. Ah! That's your best, huh?
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Delphine? How do you... Oh, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. And no doubt you are one of them, huh? Leave me alone. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in
the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. They're putting my annotated annuad. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
kill you! I swear it! Damn you! Please, don't kill me!
I'm listening.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Until next time.
There's the Blades agent.
Kill him!
I don't like being out in the open like this. We should keep moving.
A presence.
Someone do something. My money's on the big one.
A fight.
There you are.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live
Looking
for
to stay
thousands
alive?
of years.
I
Seen
take a chance.
70 people
Fine,
strong.
good.
Yeah, Skyrim.
Raka, have you had anyone come by and try to sell you an iron war?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Keep your hands to your...
You hear that? I swear there's something out there, in the dark.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Do you need some? Really? He's safe? Where is he? Mara's mercy, then he's safe. Come on, we have a lot to discuss.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbone. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, you see, right here. Skyhaven, Alduin's Wall. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Yes, exactly. Well, I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much Akaviri dragon lore that has now been forgotten. This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient Blade sanctuary hidden deep in the crags of the Reach.
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Yes? What is it? Very good. I'll trust you to get there in one piece. Don't be long.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
What is it? Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
What is it?
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
What is it?
I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. I'll trust you to get us there in one piece.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Need a ride? I can take... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it. Why is it always raining?
This is the end for you. won't live to see tomorrow. No more!
Who's there?
I cannot bet.
Definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set. And of course, the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Are you sure this is the right way?
We'd best be careful in here. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the Blood Seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion on the mysterious island.
It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to start this. Right, Esbern?
Yes. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. It is. Aldrin's wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the dragon.
Sky above. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I'm right behind. I will remain on guard here.
You my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Look!
We heading out? As you command, my thing.
Look!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknuznikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Drem Yolok, greetings.